being feminine. So it's all like, it's subconscious too at the end of the day, but you got to break out of it. Like,
can that be something men avoid? Because, you know, growing up with a mother who was very, if she was a single mother, you're saying she might have masculine traits. Is that some reason why you think maybe some men might date outside the race? Because they grew up with a woman who was masculine and they got nothing but pushback and headaches. And so now when they do decide to date outside the race, these women are more family oriented, just like you said. Maybe men outside their race might be more family. Black men can say the same thing. Maybe these women are more family oriented. They know how to treat a man. They're not worried about, I don't need a man. They definitely don't got a I don't need a man mentality. You get what I'm saying? So is it safe to say maybe that some men, you know, because of the experiences that they have with their mother, are looking for someone who's not like their mother, like at the end of the day? Like,
I think the mistake Black men make is they love to think Black women and white women are the same, and we're not. Like, I really don't think we are, because Black women
men think that?
Yeah, they will literally compare us when there's nothing to, you can't compare us because we don't go through the same thing. We're not the same. Like Black woman and white woman do not go through the same thing in America for us to move the same.
You can still compare women, non-Black women to Black women.
A white woman to a Black woman?
Just non-Black women in general.
Yeah, comparing, but not saying they're the same.
Yeah, we're not saying that.
No, but if you
but
if you comparing, you putting them on the same level, right?
Yeah, but just saying they didn't go through the same things that we've gone through.
Yeah, so they're going to be different, right?
Yeah, but
used to comparing,
Okay, but
they don't have to have similarities.
So you're saying that we can't compare them because y'all ain't go through the same thing. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because y'all will project like that you want us to be like the white women who are submissive, but it's like, you can't expect us to do that because we live in a world where Black women can never be soft. We can't do that. We have to be strong all the time. We have to be independent.
That's where you're wrong.
But that's why I think you're wrong.
No, we don't. We're the most criticized and the most unprotected. We have to be
in the world by yourself.
Yes,
you could be that. But when you at home,
yeah, I agree. When we at home, yeah, but that's when I said the contradiction.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I think the Black community, like as it pertains to females, we run away from submission. The word submission, we don't like.
Y'all scared of it. I don't know what the fuck.
And I understand because we have been given a lot of challenges, but submission is a beautiful thing when you have a leader in the house. Submission, I can't wait until I find that man who I can submit to, who I can look up to and say, yes, you are leading me and you're taking me to the right place. I don't have to be Miss Independent anymore. I don't have to be this strong masculine woman anymore because I can lean in on you. I can, relax in you. So I think that we should really change the narration as it pertains to submission. Submission is a beautiful thing. I don't know why Black women, a lot of Black I don't want to use statistics.
I gotta go through.
I understand, but submission is still. Don't say I won't submit. I don't want to submit. Say when I find the right man.
Exactly. But a lot of the time, these women don't come across a man they could submit to.
Right.
Because they be looking for women like their mothers. Like I said, they be looking for women who's gonna.
That's like me saying I ain't found the right woman to be faithful to. Like
that's it, right?
Why y'all do say that though? Submissive. A lot of men do say that.
But
why would I be submissive? Like, okay, why would I be submissive to a man like who, for example, is not teaching me anything, has no ambition? Like, why would I be submissive to that?
Why are you dealing with him in the first place?
How does that man got that opportunity?
And you keep saying that somebody looking for you to protect them. Like, who's looking for you?
No, because like a lot. I'm not saying like all men are like that, but there are a lot of men who literally are looking for like low-key a sugar mama.
True.
What?
Yeah. I come across that a lot. Men who are looking for me to take care of them. No, it's not like that.
And
like,
you have some Black men also, they want successful women because they don't want to give them anything.
Exactly. They just want to use them.
Yep.
Yes.
What? People are opportunists. If you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. That's everybody.
Yeah, I guess it's okay when women do that to men, but but what I do want to say also real quick is that, I love Black women. Everybody on this panel, you, King, we love Black women. We love, Black women in a natural state. You know what I'm saying? And even through lately, not even lately, just my whole life, I've been hearing nothing but hatred, vitriol, disdain for Black men coming from our own women, right? But even with that being said, I heard Black women say we should abort Black male babies. This is Black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've heard Black women say some of the craziest, most hateful, ugliest things towards Black men. And even with that being said, me personally, and obviously we're different. I would never go on a platform and publicly say, I'm going to date outside. I love black women. I don't care how much y'all might hate us or whatever the case is. I'm gonna fight for the black woman because I want to be with one. So I would never put myself in a situation to be like, you know what? Hey world, I'm officially dating outside my race because to me, I want to be with. I don't care how much y'all might hate us or y'all might say we thugs or we cheat.
I'm gonna find one for me. My right one.
Yeah, I'm gonna find me the right one. So when I hear black women say that, and I understand your experiences because I'm not going to invalidate your experiences, but it does irk me. I do feel some type of way when I hear black women say that because even through all of the things that we have to constantly hear from black women, I would never turn my back on black women. Like, you get what I'm saying? So even when black men do the same thing, like, you know what I mean? I would hold them accountable as well. So if you're dating outside your race and it's just genuinely love, that's cool. But a lot of times I don't think it's genuinely love because a lot of times y'all already putting these white men on a pedestal. So you already understand the social status in the world. You understand most likely the financial status in the world. So they're coming in with an advantage most times, I think, because y'all really ain't dating no broke ass like dude from Williamsburg riding the city bike with 8 roommates. Y'all not going for that type of dude. And sometimes even when y'all do, listen, sometimes even when y'all do, I sit back and look back at y'all. I'm like, well, y'all put black men into a box, but then you going out and dating a Chad who don't got a backbone. He not no masculine ass dude. He do look like a chump. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because they get to be the masculine one.
Yeah. So again, sometimes some black women put black men into a box, and I'm just speaking on my experience. I'm not saying all. Some black women put black men in a box. They got to be 6 feet. They got to be super masculine, aggressive, a thug, hood, tattoos, this, that, and the third. So sometimes some black men feel like, all right, well, my own women are already talking shit about me all the time. They already hate me. It seems like I don't fit into the stereotypical box. But then when y'all go date outside your race, y'all don't even have no boxes for them. They just some regular, you know what I mean? Regular Joe Smo. You can say the same
about men too.
No, that's fair.
But I'll say, like, I do know a lot of black women do that. I personally don't put black men in a box or sit here and like be like, oh, I'm a date Chad without a job, but a black man, he has to have a job card. No, I don't do that. I put everybody on an equal spectrum. So like it's standards at the end of the day. Like, I have the same standards for everybody. And for me personally, I think a lot of women who go to date outside of their race, they just feel like dating black men exclusively, they're going to be single for a while looking for a black man who's not colorist, texturist, and featurist because there's so many. And I know a lot of people are like, okay, you're going to run into a white man who won't date you because you're black. But truthfully, I feel like it's an equal chance of me running into a white man who won't date me because I'm a black woman as there is me running into a black man who won't date me because I'm dark skinned, or a black man who will date me because I'm an experiment, or won't date me because I have 4C hair. And I stand by that. Like, genuinely, I think it's an equal chance.
That's an equal chance?
I genuinely think it's an equal chance.
What percentage of white men you think are looking to seriously date a black woman?
Because I got the stats. I got the stats.
What percentage you think it is?
The stats.
I just want to know because you think it's an equal chance. So I just want to know what percentage you think that is.
I really don't know, but I think it's an equal chance. Yeah.
Ballpark it. Yeah, ballpark it. 10.
1.
15. What you think it is?
I don't know. I'll say maybe like 25.
25. Okay, all right.
Why that's too big?
I'm gonna let you know right now. It's less than 1% of non-black men marry. We're not talking about dating. We're talking about marry black women. You get what I'm saying? Most men are race loyal. They want children that looks like them. You know what I mean? So when we going around and I understand your experience and I appreciate you expressing it, but we can't sit there and say that most men prefer to date women that look like them. You get what I'm saying? So when we going out, I'm like, well, I got to go get me a Chad girl. Like, oh, I got to go get me a Jose or whatever the case is. Like, they typically do stick to their own women. You get what I'm saying? So, and another thing I do want to mention, black women, y'all won't compete for a black man. But when it's Chad and Brad and these other dudes, y'all out there because y'all know they the most desirable. So y'all got no problem shooting y'all shot. Y'all got no problem showing what y'all could bring to the table to them. You know what I mean?
Hollering at them. They say,
like,
they
so
got nice eyes.
Y'all be going, I'm not saying all of them, but some black women will go out there and compete for a non-black man. But the black man, y'all feel like, oh, because our mothers is black, we should already accept y'all. Yeah, we should be chasing y'all. We should accept y'all for the bare minimum and things of that nature. So I'm just like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean?